A passion for dancing paying off for some teens in the city, literally a new program paying them while showcasing West African and Caribbean cultural dances. We'll speak with the founder of this program when Weekends on One comes right back. A new program in Queens giving some young people in this city with a passion for dance, a paycheck, a purpose, and a platform this summer. Kofago Taraji is modeled after the city's summer youth employment program. While many summer arts programs prioritize ballet or contemporary styles, Kofago Taraji focuses on traditional West African and Caribbean folkloric dance. The program also pays young dancers to train, perform on professional stages, and grow as cultural ambassadors. Joining us now is the founder of Kofago Taraji, McEwen, and the program director, Serena Maximilien. Great to have both of you with us this morning. Quite a pleasure. Kevin, I want to start with you. You decided to start this because you noticed something among the students that you were mentoring during the pandemic, and you decided something like this was necessary. Describe what you saw and why you decided this was necessary, a program like this.
Thank you for having us. I think one of the things that I noticed was that, we really don't talk about how the pandemic affected our young people. It literally took away 2 years of social interactivity and independence that they have to kind of figure out who they are and how they need to move in our society. So in looking at that, I wanted to create a program where we could pour into them and give them the guidance and the mentorship that they might have missed in their academic pursuits because of the pandemic.
So these are young people who love dancing, and tell us about how this financial incentive might sort of eliminate a barrier where they can now take part in something like this, pursue their passion, learn, and then grow from there. Tell us more about that.
Sure. So one of the things that we always expect is that we want young people to take dance classes, but what if they're not financially able to do so? One of the things that we did is that we was able to get funding from Flushing Town Hall that had a grant opportunity. We applied for it, we won it, and so that's what we're using to supplement these young people financially while we train them.
Amazing. And Serena, again, as the program director, describe some of the things you see in these young people, that passion for dance and being able to take part in something like this, something that they really love and something that they might be able to pursue down the line in their years ahead.
I see that they're very hungry for information and knowledge, and they're just ready to learn, and definitely me giving them feedbacks and everything like that, they're very positive about the information, and they just want to grow as dancers and in the community.
And again, the other thing that makes this program so different is the style of dance that you use to perform. It's not the ballet, it's not the other type that we see in so many other programs. Describe why this was important, really to showcase West African and some Caribbean dancing.
Well, you want to take it?
You can
okay. Well, one of the things that I think is very important is that if you look at the population of New York City, there is a deep representation of not just African American or Caribbean or African, it's an encompassing of the whole African diaspora. So when you're looking at that and when you're going into communities, people want to be able to represent their culture in an artistic fashion and from the performing arts perspective. There's not a lot of programs in the city where you can do that in a summer program. And so we thought that this would be good to create something like this so that people and young people could go into their culture and learn how to represent it from a cultural and ethnographic perspective.
And so you've already started your performances earlier in the month, so how have they been going? Describe what these performances have been like for those taking part in the program and the audiences as well.
They really accepted the challenge for sure, and I believe from started with the week intensive, we're really, the intention was to really train them, really understand the cultural perspective and really the background and the cultural studies of what it is about. It's not just about dance, it's about the rhythm, it's about the song, it's about the history. So after that, I think that we understood why they were there and why they want to dance, why they want to grow. And the audience was really receptive. It was really positive energy all the way from Queensborough Festival to the Juneteenth celebration that we had on Thursday.
Amazing. In our final moments, Kevin, we should mention that Taraji means hope in Swahili. Describe how you're providing hope for some of the people in this program.
The hope comes from providing opportunity because I think that when we're looking at our young people, young people here in the 5 boroughs tend to stay in the 5 boroughs. What we're doing is that we're giving them an opportunity to learn, perform, and educate. And I think that's all we could really do to kind of push these young people forward.
Well said. And again, performances will continue throughout the month of July, so plenty more performances ahead. For more information on this program and the schedule of performances, you can go to this website, kofagodance.net, for more info. Again, a pleasure to speak with both of you this morning. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.